So ladies and gentlemen, so it's another beautiful Sunday. We are in Tororo again, and it's almost 6, and we are hoping to explore this town a little bit. The last time we didn't go to some places, and we didn't interact with people, you know, for a very long time. So we hope to do that today. Hope you're going to stick around. It's just me here and my buddy with his fucking heart as my sema kitu. So you
kama kawaida.
Yeah. So like we actually just came from having lunch. Yeah, we always prefer eating from here because they really have good food. Yeah, what is that? That is lunch. What is that?
What is the time?
Okay, it's 6. Guys, it's 6. So is this dinner? Because I had not had lunch. So I consider that lunch.
If someone did have lunch,
yeah.
So when they eat anytime, we call it lunch.
Yeah, but if you had not had lunch, if you didn't have lunch, then regardless of when you eat, okay, that meal, that is your lunch. There is your lunch. So guys, yeah, so we are going to explore. Okay, I don't exactly know the name of this road, but maybe if you're here, if you're from here, you might realize, or you might actually have an idea of where we are right now. Yeah, but I think we're going to have a good time, beautiful time here, okay? So yeah, I was told the other time to like sometimes just keep to shut the fuck up and let the video just, let you enjoy everything in the background and stuff. So I'm just going to do that as we have other conversations about other things that are not related to this video particularly. Yeah. So Satan, you're telling me about okay, I don't think like beautiful. Okay, yeah. My idea of beauty is always light skin. Yeah. So I don't know, guys. We're having a conversation. Okay, we're having a discussion here. A pretty, what should I say? A pretty complicated topic. Yeah, we are having some sort of a discussion that is on a pretty complicated topic. Just go down. And the thing we are trying to understand is okay, what is the idea, your idea of beauty?
I think it's
what is okay. Every single time somebody tells you something is beautiful, especially a human being, and that human being is a female, what comes to your mind? Okay, somebody is beautiful, what comes to your mind? Yeah.
I prefer taxi.
Okay, you want? Okay, guys. There is somebody who wants to be in the video here. Okay. What's your name, bro?
Awala Patrick.
Awala Patrick.
Yeah.
So Awala Patrick here in Tororo, he's saying hi. Thank you very much.
Yes, okay.
Thank you. Yeah. So guys, yep, we just we were having this. Come this side. Yeah, kuja kwa your side. Yeah, kuja kwa your side. But this is my the street foods. Okay, but we had already eaten. Okay, maybe. Habari zenyu? Hey. So guys, how much is this one?
This one?
Yeah.
7,000.
7,000. Okay, 7,000 in how much is that in Kenyan money?
Kenya's one?
Yeah.
100.
100. So a piece is 100 shillings.
100 shillings.
Okay.
Kenyan currency.
Kenyan currency. Is he right?
No.
Yeah? How much?
Let me tell you.
Yeah?
If you cut here,
Yeah.
it's a piece.
A piece is 100. So how much is the entire
9,000.
Yeah?
9,000.
9,000 Ugandan money. How much is that? 9,000. Yeah.
Rasta.
Divide by 20. We can actually carry. It's a free carry. Hey, you want to be in the video? Eh? You want to be in the video? You don't want to be in the video. What are you saying? What do you want? You want food? Eh? Okay, so now the problem is, okay, we are shooting a video right now, we are working, but when we come back, we are going to buy these ones. So when we come back, we pass here, you're going to be around, right? So we are going to buy you something when we come back, okay? Yeah, so right now we are working. Let us finish shooting the video, then we will come back, okay? So, are you going to close anytime soon? Okay, so we are coming and then we are going to carry some away. Okay. Thank you. How much?
9,000.
Yeah. 9,000 divided by 28.
321.
300. Oh my god, I don't have the fucking money. So guys, we just realized, okay? Okay, I don't know if you saw that the piece of chicken, a piece goes for 9,000 Ugandan shillings, and that is around 328 Kenyan shillings, okay? 328, so a piece of a chicken, bro. That is almost a full chicken in Kenya, bro. Like, I ain't going to buy that. Yeah, it's just, that's too much. That is too much.
But remember, we are in town.
Yeah, okay. Regardless, it doesn't matter, okay? Like, bro, it's not that. Like, it's not the United States, okay? These guys, huh? It's not worth it, right? Yeah, it's too expensive.
It's expensive, eh?
Which side? Yeah.
Walk on that side so that
Yeah.
you're covering me, you're also covering the other.
Okay, yeah, now the problem, this is my strongest arm. So if I use this arm, the camera is shaky. So this is the arm that I can use to firmly hold the camera. So guys, okay, I don't know where this is, where this place is. Let me ask this guy, okay? Let me ask this guy here. Bro, we want to ask you something. Where is this? Okay, what is the name of this road?
This road.
Yeah.
This is Street Road.
Yeah?
This is Bazaar Street.
Bazaar Street. So right now we are in Bazaar Street. We are in Bazaar Street. This is Bazaar Street. So and okay, we are looking for a road. Okay, where is the stage that goes to Jinja?
Ginger.
Yeah.
The other side.
The other side. Wait, okay, there's a place there, there's a roundabout there. Do we go past that place or before we get to that roundabout?
Yes. You just leave the roundabout.
Yeah.
Then you go like this. Yeah?
Okay.
Then you go straight in.
Oh, that is where we're going to get cars that go to Jinja. Thank you. So we are in Bazaar Street.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go to Ginger,
Yeah.
that's one there.
Uh-huh.
You go like this. This one for Ginger. This is Malabar Road. That's here.
Oh, how about this one? There's another one that goes. I think it goes to Mbale.
That one to go to Bali.
Yeah, going to Mbale. And then before you get to Mbale, what other towns are along the way before you get to Mbale?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Before you get to Mbale, are there any other towns before you get to Mbale?
Bali.
Yeah.
None of the town but
Yeah.
just a state small centers.
Small centers before you get to Mbale. Okay, so okay. But if we want to go to
How much is it?
Bali, 5,000.
5,000 Ugandan money. How about from here to Jinja? Oh, somebody's okay. Wait, let me see. Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm very good, sir.
What's the problem?
No, we are just interacting with people and we are recording. Like we are shooting a video. No, we are interacting, so we are asking like if we can, okay, give us direction to go to Mbale. We are actually intending to go to those places one of these days. So we are inquiring the prices and the direction and everything. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So, bro, you said from here to Jinja is going to be how much? I don't know. You don't know from here to Jinja, but from here to Mbale is
I think I'll be 7,000 or 10,000.
7,000 or 10,000. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. So let's we are going down there and then maybe we are intending to go to Mbale, but maybe we will be going tomorrow. But you said it's 5,000.
No, no.
Mbale.
Vale.
Yeah. Yeah. So you said it's 5,000, right? Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys.
Man, big man.
Yeah. There you go. So right now we are in Bazaar Street. I don't know if I have that right. We are in Bazaar Street. So we were just inquiring for the direction to the direction of from here to Mbale. How much is it if you come on. What? You do what? Thank you. Yeah. So guys. Yeah. So okay. I don't remember what I was saying. I think we were talking about Jinja and from here to Mbale it's 5,000. From here to Jinja, they told us it's around 7,000 or 10,000, depending on the day and depending on the car that you're going to use. Okay.
Time.
Yeah, and also the time. Yeah, because I think things tend to be expensive, especially when you travel at night. Yeah.
Big time, mostly.
Yeah.
It's around 7 there.
Yeah.
People are in rush hours.
Yeah.
But normal times.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So we are somewhere, but I don't know if we're still in Bazaar Street. Okay. So we are headed in this direction. We are in some sort of a roundabout here, and there's some other road that is going to that other direction, and there's this Tororo Central Market right there. But we are not going to pursue that road. We're going to pursue this other road that is on your left the moment you get here. So I don't know what the name of this road is. We are just gonna ask somebody if somebody is gracious enough to tell us where we are right now. Okay?
Well, that's a difficult question.
Yeah.
If I were to be asked anything about Malaba and I come from there,
Yeah.
I can't specifically know which the name
But
of
you
this
should.
road.
Yeah. Okay, but you should know something about that road. Just say something. Okay. You're always somewhere, and that somewhere, that location that you are in, it always has a place. Okay, it always has a name. So we want that name. That is what we want. Yeah. So right now we are in a place we don't know. We really don't know where we are right now. But we're just going to head straight. Okay, I don't know where we're going. How about we follow? But I don't want this rough road.
Want to go the rough road?
Yeah. But I think it's muddy right now. Cindy? Huh? Yeah. But let's pursue it. It looks busy. Okay, guys, there's a small road here. We are low. Okay, we are somewhere here. We are somewhere in Tororo. Okay, we are somewhere in Tororo, and we have decided to pursue. We have decided to pursue some road. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that. We are pursuing this particular road. So we are in a junction right now, and there are several roads, but we have decided to pursue this one.
So these are the best roads in
Okay, no. Okay, the condition of the fucking road. Okay.
They're among the best.
He's trying to. I know what he's trying to do. Okay, I know what he's trying to do. Okay, I have been advocating. Okay, I've been fearlessly advocating for the Ugandan president and the Ugandan government. I've been praising them, and now I think he's trying to, to criticize everything that I was saying by pointing out the condition of this road. But that is actually okay. Like compared to our country, to my country, like this is just one of bad roads. But in my country, in our country, there are like a lot of worse roads than this. Yeah, this is better. I don't.
This one is better than.
Okay, a few potholes, guys. Like it just like a couple of few potholes.
Why have you started showing it? You have
No. Okay, like, it's just a few potholes that can be covered maybe even tomorrow. But the condition of our roads, bro, like the problem is that it's not like we don't have the money. The money had already been disbursed. The project should be, complete. Yeah, the project should be complete. Okay, in theory or in map, those roads are already constructed. But when you go to the ground, you go to the field, there's nothing happening. Nothing happened. So that's the problem, man. That's the fucking problem.
Not
Yeah.
Kenya, that's Africa.
But Kenyans, like, man, like we have taken this lying shit and corruption to a next level, man. To a whole next level. Like it's not. I think we should go. Like yeah, we should go this direction. So guys, we have again decided to go in another direction right now. So yeah, we are following this road, and there's a mosque. And then the other thing I have realized about, okay, there's a mosque behind us. Yeah, there's a mosque behind us. Guys, I think you can see a mosque right there, right? Yeah, the building that has been painted orange, that's a mosque. There is something I want to point out, okay? There is something I want to point out about mosques in Uganda. If you are Kenyan, Kuja said. I was saying there's something I want to point out about mosques in Uganda. If you're Kenyan and you're watching this video, you know how the design of Kenyan mosques, okay? But in Uganda, it's a totally different story. Okay, I have seen a mosque that had a pitched roof. Not one, not two, several mosques. Yeah, the roofs are pitched, okay? We always know that mosques are supposed to have flat roofs. Flat roofs.
Some corners.
Yeah, and there's some corners and some sort of structures like dome-like things, in the corners. But it's not that way in Uganda. Like I have seen mosques, very big mosques that have pitched roofs. So it's some sort of a culture shock. It's a culture shock, okay? And then the other thing that maybe we can point out is the food, the Ugandan food, bro. It's so goddamn good, man. It's so goddamn good. Like, if you want food, like really healthy, nutritious food that you can trust, food that you can eat the entire plate and, order some more, just come here, man. Like, they got this thing called pasted fish and pasted meat. Oh my God. That thing is just, woo. It's so goddamn good, bro.
Today.
Yeah. The fish was so big.
The fish was big.
Oh my God, yeah.
The quantity of
the food, like the fish. I was like, am I paying extra? I was like, bro, like, am I paying extra here or what? Yeah.
And I'm full.
Yeah. I am also very full, man. Yeah.
The last time we were there.
Yeah.
The ugali was
yeah.
a little bit small.
Yeah.
The same round in a picture.
Yeah. So today we have, okay, they really served us well. I don't know. I don't know if they're starting to like us or what. Okay? They gave us a lot of food. The fish was so big. But that's really good fish. They're cooking, they are making good fish, like really. Yeah. So guys, if you're here, Tororo Central Market is somewhere up there. I don't know if you can see, somewhere up there.
So those are your roads?
Yeah, these roads, I'm not. Which ones?
They're ending there.
Yeah, I think those are dead ends. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if there's so much. There's a lot to say about this place.
Maybe we can.
okay, okay. I think we should interact with a few people. They were okay. I remember. Do you remember when we were shooting the first video? There were a couple of guys who were very enthusiastic to see us when we were, you know, we were walking, and they wanted to say something. Maybe you're going to find those guys, okay? And we want them to tell us something about this town and everything, and something, you know, tell us just whatever, any interesting about here, about this place, because I think I have told you almost everything interesting I know about this place. The food, the girls, the women, bro. Like,
But you've not done that video for the women.
yeah, I've not done the women, but I've been seeing them. The light skin ones. Of course, I'm talking about the light skin
How many
ones.
have you?
Yeah, I saw the one with the other guy. I don't know if you the one that like. I know you saw her. I know you know what I mean. Yeah, the girl who that guy, and they were picking food, and the guy, you know, they rode off on the same bike. You know, she was probably going to be, you know, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Yeah. So the last time we were at Standard Sports Club, yes, Standard Sports Bar, and today we are also here. Yeah, we're also here. So those guys were where? So guys, we are again here, somewhere in the vicinity. We are somewhere in the vicinity of Standard Sports Bar. So we are actually looking for some guys that they were here last time, but I think yeah, I think they just moved somewhere. So let's just go up.
Just move.
Yeah.
Get them in.
Yeah. So guys, we are going in the direction of, okay, we are just, if you're in Standard Sports Bar, like we are going in the road that is opposite Standard Sports Bar. I don't know, man. These streets have no names. A gallery from the east and Tororo, whatever this is, I don't know. Oh, so this is supposed to be some sort of a promotion. A promo. There's something, I don't know if you're seeing that thing. Some sort of a promo or something. There was some sort of a, yeah, an entertainer. This is East Uganda. This is East. So it's not surprising. I think it's just natural. East Uganda borders West Kenya. Okay? So when you cross the other side of the border, is actually, oh my God, the other side of the border is Western Kenya. And if you're from Kenya and you cross the border, you're going to enter the eastern part of Uganda. So that is how these boundaries and this geography thing kind of works. Yeah. So yeah, if you use these borders, Malaba or Busia, you're just going to boom, Western Kenya. Yeah. So yeah, that's a good idea actually. I don't know, guys.
Mambo ya vitenge. No.
Mnashona uniform.
I'm not doing
that. No, come on, bro. Like it shows love. It shows that you guys are united. You are one thing.
What if things goes there? Hey, you don't
like, yeah, like, bro, you okay. You enjoy the moments. You enjoy those moments when you're unified and you're at peace, and you're expressing passion and affection towards each other. You enjoy those moments, okay?
That was the idea of a lady.
Don't be pessimistic. Don't be pessimistic. You're always thinking the worst is gonna happen. Yes, I know That thing can actually happen, but you don't have to be, always thinking about that. You don't have to be focusing on that thing. Some can just have fun, be stupid.
But
Be an idiot, bro. Come on.
it's good to come to reality that it can happen.
Yeah, breakups do happen, divorces
When
do
it
happen,
happens, and when it happens, it should get you.
but no, like, there's no point of getting married just to start getting ready for a divorce. Okay, what sense does that make? There is no sense in getting married and start getting ready for a divorce, or just being in a relationship with somebody and start getting ready for a breakup. Like, what sense does that make? It doesn't make sense, bro. Come.
It's good, to know.
Yes,
Anything
there's a
can
possibility of such a thing happening, but you should be doing everything in your power to prevent it. Okay? This is supposed to be communicative, loving, nurturing, compassionate, kind, exciting, funny in your relationship. That is the point. That is why you're supposed to be that. Okay? We do all those things because we are trying to prevent the unfortunate from happening. That's how if you're going to be there and you're like, okay, I am getting ready for a divorce. Like, you should never be there. Don't ever.
The best way,
Yeah.
The best way, of having, of living a life.
Yeah.
You have one leg here.
No.
On
Even
the
the
other-
Bible.
on the other side.
Even the Bible does
On
not.
the other side,
Eh?
Because don't be on this side, kabisa.
Nah, like guys, I think my belief my belief is that if you're going to do something, just do it. Do it like wholeheartedly. You're either in or out. If you're gonna keep one leg in and another one out, then you'd rather that stay outside.
It depends what is that.
Don't be lukewarm, bro.
It depends with.
No, in whatever you do. In whatever you do, guys.
When comes to things to do with the ladies,
Anything with humans,
one
okay?
leg here,
No.
one leg there.
Nah, you don't do that. I know women can be sometimes. Women can be a little bit, they can get caught up in their own feelings, and they can disappoint. But men also do that. Where are we going? It's supposed to be. Okay. Is there a road somewhere there? Huh?
The road that was there.
Yeah, I know this road. And the last time we went up to somewhere there. Do you remember? Do you remember when we went up to somewhere there?
Did you come back?
Yeah, we came. I don't know if we passed here, but let's not go up there. Let's find some sort of streets here.
You can show them the bananas.
Yeah. We can say something about the bananas. Guys, there are bananas right there. Yeah, and the one thing Uganda is known for, is bananas. So there is there's a lot of bananas. Okay, let me just show you the amount of bananas in this field. So guys, we are here. I hope you can see it. Yeah, they call them matoke. So look at all those bananas. Wait, there's a car, there's a truck. Guys, do you see the fucking bananas? Matoke. There are all sorts. Like, I think Uganda. I think we learned this in social studies when we were in class 8 or something.
Bananas.
Yeah, bananas in Uganda. So. Sugarcane in wait, don't say it. Sugarcane in Sudan. Huh? Sugarcane in Sudan. Yeah, something like that. So guys, the bananas here are it's a lot. It's a lot.
What was
Kenya was known for a couple of things. Yeah, tea, and then we had fluoride. Yeah, there was something, limestone.
Those are minerals.
Yeah. Oh, we are talking about plants. Cash crops. Oh, cash crops. Okay. Pyrethrum? Ah! Pyrethrum, buana.
Kenya is known for just
Tea. We had pyrethrum, coffee, tea. Those are all things that we export. Those are all cash crops.
They were looking for the main.
The main cash crop.
Then the quantity they're producing,
Yeah.
compared to other countries.
Ah.
The biggest.
But Uganda, they have bananas, like a lot of bananas. Whoa, guys, I am very full. Like right now, I am very full. There is some roasted maize. I wanted to have some, but my stomach can't allow me. There is no space in here for anything else. Okay, there is no space in here.
Remember your shop?
Yeah, I don't wanna look at that shop. I don't wanna look at that shop. I don't.
Anything can take you there.
No. Is that guy looking at me? Is he looking at me? Eh?
I don't know if
Yeah. I think he's looking at me. Guys, the one thing that I've really gotten good at is lying, bro. I am lying to these guys out here. Like, I am lying to Ugandans, bro. I am lying. Like, woo!
will you still be here by 7?
Yeah, like
We're just going around.
I am always promising. I am always promising to buy people stuff, but I never really never really go through with that promise. Okay, I just tell them stuff, and it's not my fault.
Whose fault was
It's not my fault. It's my president's fault. Yeah. So like the one thing our president is very good at is lying, and he's teaching me a thing or two. Okay, he is teaching me a thing or two, and I'm really learning, bro. I am really getting good at lying, and I'm liking it. I really do. So right now, where are we?
We're just still in between them.
Where is the stage?
The
They
stage,
say, okay, the stage is supposed to be somewhere.
stage. Which stage?
Let's go here.
Stage.
The stage is supposed, the car stage. The stage that goes, okay, if you come from, okay, this stage goes to Mbale.
But where were we last time?
Hmm.
Somewhere. I don't know. Was it here?
Where?
It was here.
It was here.
I'm confused.
Oh!
I'm confused.
The guy is confused. There's a car.
But there's nothing in
So guys, let's take you to the stage.
What to this guy?
Go. Yeah, so I think the stage is somewhere around here, behind these buildings. I remember last time I think it was here. Eh? Are you okay, guys? I can't speak Luganda. I can't speak Luganda. I can understand English. Yeah. No, I'm from Kenya, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, this is the stage. Hey, bro. How are you? How are you? We are recording a video. Is this the stage? Is this the stage that goes, okay, that keeps cars that go to Mbale?
Yeah. Mbale.
Yeah.
Mbale stage.
Yeah.
Mbale stage you can find outside.
Not this one.
No, here.
Mbale wanapark pale.
Sasa iko pale kwa barabara.
But you're good.
I'm good.
I see you're doing your thing.
No, just one.
Eh?
This is the weekend.
No, we are working. The problem is that we are working, so you understand hii maneno bwana. You can. Thank you. Asante. Asante sana. So guys, I think the stage is somewhere.
What is this?
Okay, I think this is a parking lot. Yeah, I think guys, this is a parking lot.
But it was supposed to be the stage because the way it has been designed, it looks like a stage.
Yeah, it looks like a stage. But even parking lots are supposed to look like this. Like, yeah. So this is a parking lot, guys. I don't know if you can see. It's a parking lot. Huh? Yeah. Actually, yeah. So we are in the parking lot, and we are. Yeah, I believe it's a parking lot.
No.
Yeah, it is. We are going to a stage. Hey.
Original taxi park.
Eh?
Original taxi
Is it
park.
a stage or?
It is a stage or what?
The taxi park.
Is a taxi? Oh, is that whatever that is?
So
You had the man.
all these ones are taxis.
Yeah, is a taxi. Okay, but actually there's some taxis here. But we were looking for taxis that go to Mbale. Yeah, where they park taxis and cars that go to Mbale. That is what we are looking for. But the last time it was here, I think I remember being here.
A stage.
Yeah, I alighted in this stage at this. Yeah, so I am very surprised because that's a road. This is supposed to be a fucking stage. Yeah. So guys, I think they just like maybe they misdirected us or something.
Today is a Sunday.
Yeah.
Remember that. And it's a bit late.
Oh.
So the activity that people are bit.
Here we go. So it is Tororo Taxi Bus Park. Was built by the government of Uganda, of the Republic of Uganda, and commissioned by His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta. Yeah, I was right. I was fucking right. Yoweri Kaguta, President of the Republic of Uganda, on this date. It was on 4th July 2019, constructed by whoever this is, this construction company. Yeah.
Never should be a motorbike found in.
Yeah, and then there's a notice. Maboda. Borders. Yeah, no border allowed. No border allowed. So actually this guy is, yeah.
He's not yet in.
But he's in the entrance. He's in the entrance. He's in the entrance. So we are here, I don't know, like, should we, yeah, so there's a market there. So should we just go straight and find some way, there's a way that connects, but not the one that we use the other side. Huh? Guys. The other thing about Uganda is music, food, chapos. Like there is something they call Rolex. Like it's a crazy thing. Okay, it's I think it's they take two flat cakes, chapatis, flat cakes, and then in between the two chapatis or the two flat cakes, they put fried eggs in there, and then they just wrap the egg with those chapatis. That's what they call a Rolex, you know. So it is it's some sort of a culture shock. Okay, in Kenya, what do we call that? Bandika. We call that bandika in Kenya, right? Something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's popular here, it's Rolex. But in Kenya,
Yeah, they call it Rolex here, but back at home we call it something like, you know, like something bandika. Yeah, something like bandika. Like.
when you want to buy one.
Yeah, guys, I was telling you about the bananas. You see, there's just a lot of it. A lot. So guys, we are somewhere near the market. I think you remember Tororo Central Market. Yeah, we explored Tororo Central Market. The last time we were here.
And all those people at the entrance, they remember you.
Yeah.
They all remember
Some do. They were not all there the last time, so some do. So let me show you around. Let me show you things. Let me show you our surrounding, okay? There is activity on this side, there's activity on this side. So there's just a lot of things going on right now. Okay, a lot. Really a lot. Okay, there's a corridor here. Oh, should we use this road? But Sidan, we were here.
We are from there.
Yeah, we used this one. So, like, should we use the corridor? I don't wanna.
We don't use the corridor.
Or maybe let's use the other road. Yeah. So guys, we just realized that we were actually headed in the direction of where we came from the last time, okay? And we don't want to repeat events, okay? We had already shown you the events that were happening along that road, so we don't want to go back there. So we have decided to use this other road here. I need a bag, but I don't have the money. I need a bag. I need some stuff. Maybe I should just ask for the price. Altruism.
Those guys were doing their thing.
Yeah. There were guys who they were actually asking me to have a puff. Bro, I don't fucking smoke. Like, they were asking me to have a fucking smoke. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, and you just have one. You remember that guy? You just have one, bro. I don't do that. Like, so they look at these and then they're like, oh, this guy is a fucking Rastafari. I'm not, okay? I'm not. I don't fucking smoke. But I gave them a perfect excuse. Yeah, like, now that is how people do get, that's how people get misidentified and mistreated. Actually have been mistreated. Yeah, and I've been misidentified.
Those guys are just kind. They were just kind.
They were generous. They want me to share on. They want me to partake on something that is actually illegal and harmful to my health. That is not love. Yeah. Okay. Maru.
Because they just looked at you, eh?
Yeah.
And
Do I look like someone who smokes? Like, really? Come on, guys.
your style, eh?
No, it's not my style.
Rastas, eh?
But
Rastas get hard.
no, like you can't just assume that, okay?
Get hard.
You can't just assume that. Should we use this one? Go somewhere up there. Where is the suburbs? Okay, I am actually looking for where rich people live in Tororo. Yeah, I am looking for the suburbs here.
The town now looks small.
Yeah, the town, it looks like my village. Okay,
The town now is small.
the town is really small. Like, it's getting to be really, really small. Okay. So guys, I'm looking for the suburbs. I met some guys earlier when we were having lunch, and they promised me that if we come next Sunday, they are going to show us around. Okay, they are going to show us residences. Is there something like a residences? No, it's a residence. Okay, residence areas. Okay.
And girls.
Yeah, a little bit maybe, but I'm not interested in that. Okay, there's somebody who lied to me that he has a sister, and he later came clean and he said I was fucking lying.
Sister does not mean that.
But they were fucking lying, bro. Eh?
Not a blood sister.
Ah, but you don't say that.
They had sisters.
Eh.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, he promised that. Okay, yeah.
I have a Ugandan sister.
They were actually telling me about the dowry. You know, they were actually telling me this is how much I'm supposed to pay for the dowry, and I was starting to prepare myself.
Yeah, what were you starting to prepare for? How many?
Dowry, they were telling me 10. They wanted 10 cattle. So yeah, 10 cattle. So then 10 big cattle. You know, in our village, like if you say cattle, it doesn't matter. Like we usually, you know, like we usually take like, or we present cattle that
Yes, we just buy
that
big
in
one.
yeah, like yeah,
We
big
get-
one, and then
We
we
have one big one, then we go. To
we
take-
divide that big one into small sizes, and then we buy some some calves, like something, and then we take the calves. Yeah, because like
Just to make the number.
I don't even know. I don't even understand the concept of a dowry.
To
But
make-
why are you paying? Like why are you paying?
Just an appreciation.
Appreciation for what? For trouble, bro. Like I brought somebody who is fucking with my head every single day, frustrating me, and you want me to appreciate you?
How can if you know exactly that you're going to be frustrated by something?
Yeah.
How do you even make the decision of even
Because
getting them to live with you?
because that is how society as okay
So you are doing
like
it because
society
of the
has
society.
normalized these things, okay? It's like a custom, okay? It's it has been ingrained in the human traditions and human customs, in our culture. It is in our DNA. You get to a certain point in your life, you get to a certain age, and then all of a sudden you're expected to marry, and there is nothing you can say about that. There is nothing. There is, but if you don't, people will be looking you weird. Like, why is he not
Outcast.
married yet? Yeah. It's like it's your responsibility. It's your natural responsibility. It's a right of innocence. It's like you're supposed to. You're expected to. Okay? Like, just do it. Go get married.
It is society looking forward for us to marry, but again, it will just get to a point. Any man will just feel empty.
Not really.
It to be completed.
Not really. Like, are those games? What is going on there? There's a game there. So guys, we are going to, I don't know what that road is called. Okay, if you know this road, please down in the comments. I don't know where this is, where we are right now. So we are just going to go straight. You are saying that women complete you. A woman is going to complete you.
No,
I don't see,
you
like,
just reach a place,
like,
some age, where you just feel lonely and
nah.
to have someone. You seeing all your age mates, they have already
Peer
got
pressure.
their-
Now you're bringing the element of peer pressure in. Okay, there is something to that. I'm not going to discredit everything, but I'm going to add this. I don't really think. Okay, maybe let me speak for myself. Okay, maybe let me speak for myself. I don't really think there is a lot of value in marriage, other than that marriage is the one vehicle or the one thing, or like some sort of a department or some sort of an institution that facilitates the sustenance and the development of a family. Okay, but other than that, a marriage is actually counterproductive to a man's productivity. Okay, like you have this responsibility that is kind of a a new responsibility, because like men don't really need to marry. I think we just need somebody to have sex with. Okay, you need a family and somebody you can have sex with.
How many marriages have you had?
No.
They're
No, that is just like we are primates. Like that is just
How many? How many?
from primatology. Yeah, because like like you don't, like a man, like you don't need some sort of an emotional outlet or something. If you want to let your emotions out, you go cry in the fucking bathroom. You go yell at something. You go fight, something like that. Okay, it's women who need some sort of a like whatever they do, like this. Okay, they need somebody they can talk to, somebody they can cuddle with, like I have some I don't know if people cuddle. Like, who the fuck are you? If you're a man and you're still cuddling, like, why are you doing that,
Why are
bro?
you saying that now?
Like,
Have you reached here?
no, like we were on that topic, okay? Like, why do you cuddle, motherfucker? That is really that is really beta. If you're cuddling, okay, you after whatever you're doing after sex or whatever, that you cuddle to get emotionally whatever, to get attached, to bond and whatever, that is so beta.
Men are supposed to bring family.
Yo,
get money, have kids, and have a
raise
wife.
families. Okay,
Have a wife, raise the kids.
a man has the ability of creating, okay, facilitating in the creation. Actually, it's supposed to be through. Okay, so women have a big role to play in that, in the creation of a family. But when it comes to raising a family, sustaining a family, that is primarily a man's responsibility. Okay, man. You're here.
I'm here.
You are here. Eh? Should I? What are you saying? I don't understand.
You first come here.
Okay, okay. You. This is your stage, or you're just.
This is my stage.
This is my stage. So we are here again with my brother. So I don't know. You remember him, right? We were just down there at another stage, and then we met here again. So like, is this your stage or the other one? Which one is your stage?
This one.
This is your stage.
Yes.
So what were you doing down there?
I was have the customer.
You had a customer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're back to your stage. Okay. What is the name of this place?
This place.
Yeah.
Actually, there are two names here.
Yeah.
If you are using this, the main name
Yeah.
is a main hospital.
Main hospital.
Yes.
This is main hospital.
Yes.
Okay. And we just came. Okay. How many districts? Okay. Is this one district?
Yes.
Is this one district? Is this Tororo district?
This is Tororo district.
This is Tororo district.
Yeah.
And where is the main, the hospital, the district hospital? Where is the district hospital located?
This is the hospital.
Yeah.
We have just this is a government.
That's a government hospital.
That's the main
Uh-huh.
hospital. It's a government.
It's a government hospital.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is where most people go to get treatment.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you live? Okay. Where do rich people live in Tororo?
Actually, I don't know.
The rich neighborhood.
Yeah, the rich, like people like that. That's where like people who have big cars, people who have people who have money. Where do they live here?
That's the side of senior quarters.
Senior quarters. Where you in which direction do you head?
Yeah, you reach that junction,
Uh-huh.
then you slope up,
Uh-huh.
then you go like this when you're going to Malaba.
Uh-huh.
What do you need to do what?
Okay, so they live there. They mostly live there.
Yes.
Oh. So we're actually looking for apartments here. Like we are looking for somewhere somebody can actually come. Like we are looking for houses to rent here. Yeah. So I don't know, but we are looking for something decent. Something
for
decent.
renting.
Yeah.
For how much?
Okay, I don't know the. Okay, you can tell us. Okay, a
Of
decent
course,
house.
there is those houses the way you know.
Yeah.
These houses,
They have water.
Kasupa house.
Yeah, Kasupa house. You call it Kasupa house?
Yeah.
You call it Kasupa house? How much is Kasupa house?
It's 10,000.
10,000?
Yes.
10,000?
10,000, 20,000, like that.
10,000 Ugandan or Kenyan?
Ugandan.
Ugandan money. So that's cheap.
There is now for this Wagaga.
Wagaga. What is it? What do you mean?
Those rich people.
Those
rich people. Like 300 like
300,000.
as long as if you want 1 month, but he cannot give you if you want 1 month.
Yeah. It has to be at least a long period of time.
Yes.
Wow.
Like 6 months. Like that.
Okay. So, bro, we are headed in this direction. We want to see what is there, and then we want to. Okay, we will come here on Sunday again.
Okay, first of all, hold on. What's your name?
My name is Matthew.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Where are you working?
I don't work here. I'm in Malaba. I live in Malaba, Kenya. Yeah.
Guys, now why are you receiving us the videos?
No, this is called content. Do you use TikTok? Do you go on TikTok or YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is what people do, this is what people on TikTok and YouTube do. So this is how they create content. I am creating content.
So you're Kenyan?
Yeah.
What about the other one?
He is also Kenyan.
Bro, what's your name?
Alan.
Alan.
Yeah.
You also from Kenya?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So we are looking for some places here and stuff.
My name?
Yeah, bro, your name. We have not asked your name, bro. Like, what's up, bro? Like, what the fuck? Where is our manners? What's your name? What's your name?
Actually, I don't have a name.
Come on, you can't say that. Somebody must. People should people call you something. What is the thing that people call you?
Okay.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name.
Yeah,
I have like 4 names.
4 names.
Okay, we do like
So,
this.
so what the most
The
famous
first-
name?
the-
Like most people know you by what name?
They know it like Young Bobby.
Young Bobby.
Young
So
Bobby.
if we want to find you, we just ask where is Young Bobby? Young
Yes.
Bobby.
Yes.
They will tell us where you
I'll
are.
tell you,
Uh-huh.
or you want even my number can give you.
Yes, give us. Okay, Saidan, let him give us his number so that we might be here on Sunday, so that we want somebody who can show us where we can get those houses, like those residential houses. Okay, so give us our number. Give us your number. Give us your number.
077 11
11
63 921.
11 07 11
077 11 27 there 11 63 921.
921. Young Bobby.
Yes.
Save him as Young Bobby.
Yeah.
Hey, so when we come
are
back
you?
here, we just
Who are
ask for
you?
Young Bobby.
Wait. Muje moto.
What is
Eh ya zikol ke busu nge nomte. Eh mo wala ko Liverpool ngol. Ya zikol ke busu nge nomte. Ba be pa dia kiti.
So Young Bobby,
3-1. Yes, boss.
let us we are going in this direction. We want to see what is in front there, what is there, and we will call you. We will probably be here on Sunday.
Okay, okay.
We will call you,
Okay.
and we will appreciate if you will help us.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Young Bobby. Thank you.
We want the house for how much?
Something decent. Young Bobby is telling us if we want a super house, a super house goes for like 10,000 or 20,000. So a super house. Yeah, that's a super house.
Ghetto, that's ghetto.
That's ghetto. Young Bobby bwana. Young Bobby, yeah. Like a super house. How much is a super house?
This temporary one is the one who's talking.
Kabao super house. That's just
Is it for a day?
The timbers.
No, we don't want a super house. Come on, bro. We don't want a super house. We want something that has water, like something.
Container inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Self container.
Yeah.
What are
You
you
will get it.
Yeah. But
He's talking of ghetto.
this Young Bobby. we will call you Young Bobby. Thank you. Young Bobby ametupanga. Young Bobby is lying, bro. Like Young Bobby is telling us a super house that woman it's a ghetto. A super house is a ghetto, bro. Like whoa.
He mentioned even if it's ghetto. Are you paying that? Is it for a day or for?
No,
for
10,000.
That's like 400.
Yeah. I think it's possible. Yeah. It's in Uganda. We are in Uganda. Don't forget that. It's possible. Anything can happen in Uganda, bro. Like don't forget that. Don't forget that. A super house can go for 400 Kenyan shillings or 500. I think 500. Okay, he was talking about it ranges between 10,000 to 20,000. So somewhere in between there. It can be, yeah. It depends. So I thought a super house, I had that Kasupa, yeah, and I thought, oh, this must be good. So when he said the price, I was like, 10,000, like yeah.
You mentioned of 300,000.
Yeah, 300,000 now. There's a word he said in Uganda that I don't remember. Okay, how did you call Wagaga? So Wagagas. Oh, bro, like that is super insane. Like Wagaga.
300 comes to 10,000 now.
10,000.
That is-
So that is what we want.
That is realistic.
Yeah, so I am Wagaga. When I come here, I am Wagaga. Okay, because I'm looking. Yeah, I am Mgaga. Something like that. Okay, so the two of us, that makes us our Gaga. Our Gaga. So as Wagaga, we are looking for something that is
You don't know what you're
whatever, bro. Like you said it. Like you said it. You say that he said it. So I'm just yeah. I'm just saying what I've been told. Like, come on, man. Like, you're not sure?
So the general hospital.
Yeah, this is the general hospital. He was talking about the general hospital, like it's a government hospital. We're actually asking him for the district hospital because in Kenya, district hospitals are, let's say, the most established hospitals, supposed to be the most established hospitals in the ward or in the constituency. So we're actually asking the most established hospital in Tororo, let's just say Tororo Town, because Tororo district is so fucking big, okay? Yeah, okay. Another friend of mine, he's called Sebo, he told me that Tororo district used to cover, it used to include Malaba and Busia. Like, that is insane. Yeah, that is really big. That is really big, bro. Like, insanely big. Okay, but now I think they broke things up a little bit, and now I think the Malaba district, no. It's okay, so Malaba is still part of Tororo district, something like that. And then Busia is its own thing now. Busia is a district of its own now. Yeah, there is something like that. So, like, yeah,
but
so...
The other side, do we still have districts? Really?
Yeah, I think we change things. You know, like the
county,
the Ugandan administration is different from the Kenyan administration. We have counties, yeah. Yeah, we have counties, they have districts, okay? Yeah. We have, there's a ugatuzi. What do we call that in English? Yeah, we have, our government is devolved. The Kenyan government has been devolved. The Ugandan government has not, okay? So every county has its own governor, you know?
Who
does things kind of, yeah. But he also, he has to answer to the president, the big guy, the big dog.
Really?
Yeah, they do answer, they have to answer the president. Like when it comes to taxes and stuff, they have to, you know, the money has to be collected, taken to the national treasury, and then from the national treasury, you know, they distribute funds according to the population or the needs of a county. That is what happens. Okay, so they have to answer to someone. Yeah, the governor is some kind of a, you know, a county president, whatever. But again,
I don't know how they do distribute.
I really want to pee.
I don't know how they do this. Do they distribute the money depending on the size of the county or the number of people?
The number of people. Huh? The number of people. That's definitely. Pause here. Let's proceed. So guys, we are here and we are about to wrap this video. I think the one thing I want to mention in the video, the one thing I find concerning is like the tendency of people associating me with some illegal stuff. you know, they associate me with some sort of a lifestyle. You know, they expect me to be using some things, which is actually, that's not fair, man. Like Martin Luther King Jr. say that you should not judge people by their appearance, but the character, like the content of their character, not by the color of their skin, or like basically don't judge people based on how they appear. Okay, so I don't know, man. But
always addressed by how you dress.
No.
Some English man.
You say that you have like you have seen you have seen the saying "come alive."
Yes.
Yeah. That you are addressed the way you are dressed.
The way you dress.
Okay.
You dress very good in some occasion there where people are in suits. Let just allow you to go sit.
Okay, look, I'm not complaining.
You just dress like this. And
like, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I am just saying that, okay, maybe we can actually do better, and we should give people opportunity to. You should give people opportunity, like, you know, to present themselves and you can judge them based on how they presented themselves. Don't just say that, okay, based on how you dress, based on how you talk, based on how you look, this is how you're supposed to be addressed. That is not fair, okay? That is very ignorant, okay?
And you see, for someone to know your actions or judge you with what you're saying, you'll have to talk to them. You have to open your mouth and express yourself. But assuming you're coming from that side, someone just looks at you. What goes on in that person?
Yeah, actually, actually there is sense in that. I'm actually arguing from a point of I'm actually being biased.
And it's only after someone has sat down with you.
Yeah, because that is just human psychology. Like, we make judgments even before somebody opens their mouth. We always make judgments, okay? Yeah. So guys, we're just about to end this video, okay? I hope it's been fun for you. I hope you've liked the interaction we've had with these people, and like, we've shown you some places. We've interacted with a couple of people, and I hope you like it. And if you don't like that, we don't really give a damn, you know. Like, bro.
Remind them to.
Yeah, and then common sense. This is where common sense comes into play. Like, just subscribe, like. We don't have to say that. You should have done that a long time ago. If you're still here, or you just here, please do that. We don't have to say these things every single day. You know, we want to move forward and say other things that are more constructive and meaningful. So subscribe. That is something that you should have done. It doesn't cost you a thing, okay? It's not like you are paying to subscribe to this channel, okay? It's just something you do out of, you know, it's just human decency.
Someone
okay?
is going to unsubscribe. You are talking it too much.
Whatever, bro. Like, like, if you don't want to be here, I don't give a damn, okay? Like,
There's some people, but
okay, like,
you spend so much and unsubscribe.
no, you know, we have to explain these things. Like, we have to explain these things. You know, some people, like it's not easy doing this. Whatever we are doing here, it's not easy. So the only appreciation we will really like from you is just subscribe to the channel. And guys, that is the end. Hope to see you next week in another video. Bye.